other people call me by my name, but you can call me Little Caesar, the way I'm always hot and ready for you.
Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative.
I'm not saying I want to be white. I'm not saying that, right? But what I am saying is that I ain't got nan friend that done came up to me and said, hey, let's go put some Dawn dish detergent at the skate park and let's go bare ass. Let's put booty cheek on ground. And
cheek to concrete.
Let's see who can grind the middle part between the ass. Look,
MAGA Republicans don't have student debt because they don't go to college. They just have truck payments.
We also pay mortgages. We're also predominantly the blue-collar working class. So thank us for keeping America running.
My mom's my hero. She's an amazing lady. My mom's been a special ed teacher the last 34 years, folks. Special ed teacher for 34 years. It's amazing. It's amazing, yeah. That's what she always told me. She told everyone else she was a stay-at-home mom.
So when she said you were special, she meant you were special.
Hey, mine's morphine.
Ditto.
Cheers.
Morphine buddies forever. Woo!
I got like little wives gonna do that. Baby, they say every king deserves his queen. So I was wondering, where have you been?
Hey, Miss Lady. Miss Lady. I know you don't know me from Adam, but do y'all need a ride?
Yes.
Come on, get a ride, G.
Got some people helping people, man.
I'm Tootie. I'm so sorry.
You good? I see it's raining crazy out.
Hey, man, you love to see it.
Is it me or the people that still identify with the gender cult always tend to be just like these really unattractive, like, women?
Artemis, my pronouns are they, them. Would you like to share yours with me?
My pronouns are they, them as well.
What would you like to do with your hair today?
This is kind of my, very insecure they, she.
Make me undateable by male or female.
This is more of what I want to go with.
Well, Mark Warner here is super duper upset. He thinks that apparently there's one set of rules for Democrats and another set of rules for Republicans. And yeah, Mark, I guess there kind of is. Like, for instance, during the pandemic, we apparently had to sit at home and not go to church and not go visit grandma while she was dying, while Democrats got to go out and burn down cities and loot in the name of social justice. So yeah, there have definitely been two sets of rules for Republicans and Democrats.
Nick, they were mostly peaceful protests, okay?
For all you gun owners who carry your gun everywhere you go, why do you carry your gun?
Well, that's a dumb question. I live in America. Why would I not?
My mom's Chinese and my dad's Puerto Rican. And people always ask me, James, how did your parents meet? And my parents actually met in college, but my dad was my mom's professor.
Ooh.
So, I'm the extra credit.
Caught my roommate using AI again.
Andrew, please come to space with us.
I don't want to go to space with you.
But, Andrew, we need one man to repopulate humanity with us.
Well, maybe I don't want to repopulate humanity with you.
But, Andrew, we can only bring one man.
I don't care.
And we've chosen you.
Oh my god, who's even going?
Hundreds of women.
Oh, so it's going to be freaking crowded then, too.
Please, Andrew.
I'm not going to
humanity's lost hope.
Go? I don't want to go.
Come to space.
No!
Oddly satisfying. You reunite with your ancestors. Firewalking.
Okay, guys, I have a question for you. If a female comes up to you at the grocery store and talks to you because she finds you attractive, do you think that's weird or are you flattered?
He's flattered if he's a mind reader, but if he's not a mind reader, he's just suspicious and he's looking for the camera.
We're going to see how much maple syrup we can get from 5 gallons of sap.
I collected this sap earlier in the spring. To get it, I drilled into some of my maple trees. The sap flows out, I push a spout in, then connect tubing to it so it'll drip into the jugs. Then just let it fill up. Put it into my empty bottle after it cools down. I filled up the bottle with a little left over. We ended up with about 10.5 fluid ounces of syrup and somewhere around 12 hours of boiling. This is some of the best maple syrup I've ever had.
I bet that syrup slaps.
I don't feel comfortable with this.
I'm just asking what rights, because you say trans rights, but what rights are they being stripped of?
Their identity. They're not able to identify with their gender.
That's illegal now?
Yes.
It is not illegal.
Okay, I'm done. We're done.
If a man said that he was a woman, that's not illegal. Are you coming back?
This question. Could you delete their portion? They just asked if you would do that for them.
Because you exposed them. How about we all just identify as American, call it a day? Trying to buy a house with the boys.
It's the house? Hey, what a cool house. I'm sick of living in the city. This house is huge.
What video game is this?
If we all split the bill, I'm sure we can afford it. If we all split the bill. Hey, guys. Come on, man. Kev, can we go inside? I can't believe we're finally doing this. My mom. This is so exciting. I'm tired living in the streets. Guys. I hope this place has a pool table.
Hey guys, glad you made it. Let's get started. This is the living room.
Guys, are we totally house maxing right now? Where's all the snacks?
I love these chairs. This is the rec room.
Whoa, check out this room. It does have a pool table.
I love these chairs.
A pool table.
That'll be $10 million.
First time seeing a Yeti cup as an exhaust adapter.
What?
Hey, Mark, how's that woodworking project coming along?
What the dog doing?
Wonderful. I didn't hear a single word you said.
French patriots are demanding justice for Luis, a 17-year-old who was murdered by a migrant gang. Ooh, this is one where they filmed themselves stomping on his head, right?
Infiltration of all of these illegal aliens. Yeah, they need to start with the Congress and the Senate. Get rid of all of those doggone foreign-born individuals that's not Americans. Get them out of our Congress. Get them the hell out of our Senate.
A fire NATO in Utah. Whoa.
Hell attack. Air.
Damn, nature, you scary.
White House. Air attack.
Chicken champion, it's up at 32, it's up at 30.
Here are some tools to help you preemptively strike.
So you scream your Chinese takeout order?
And to help you put them off striking just for a second or two to give you that window of opportunity to strike them first. The first is to say something completely random. My favourite thing to shout is chicken chow mein is number 32.
Why did Bernie Sanders stop talking about the millionaires?
To complain about
millionaires and billionaires. Millionaires and billionaires.
But then he made millions.
You write a best-selling book, you could be a millionaire too.
Sanders no longer complains about millionaires.
Just the billionaire class.
That tractor is scooting, boy. Why are you shooting over the hood of the Humvee, man? That's breaking my heart. Pepper spraying drones to help stop school shooters.
These drones can zoom across a school campus in just seconds. Their goal? Help stop an active shooter.
Unless it's got a 9mm in there, I don't think it's going to do that much.
At least 9 schools in Florida, Georgia, and Colorado are now being equipped with the drones, which are designed to distract a school shooter until police arrive by flashing strobe lights, sounding sirens, and spraying pepper gel. The aircraft, called Campus Guardian Angel, can ram into a threat at 50 miles per hour.
You know, it's sad in America that we actually need something like this.
Mithril Defense, the company behind the drone, says they'll be stored at the schools so teachers can activate them during an emergency.
And how do they know who to target?
But some parents are raising concerns.
They are operated remotely from Texas. These are our tender babies. And they are now going to have to be in a place where there are drones flying around.
Critics also argue the drones could misidentify a threat. And they argue school resources should go towards preventing gun violence.
Got to get a school resource officer.
I was on a date not that long ago, and he asked me on the date if I was trans. Yeah. And
you know, that's worse than asking a heavier set girl if she's pregnant.
I thought you couldn't ask anybody that question. First of all, on the record, before I get into this, I was not offended. Okay. Off the record, I was. But on the record, I wasn't offended at all. And he didn't ask me outright at first. He was very sneaky that I didn't even know what was happening. First, he just hit me with, so what communities would you say you're a part of? I don't know if you've ever had someone ask you that, where you realize you're not a part of any community, but that hurt my feelings way more. And so when I basically answered none, then he was like, I gotta be honest, I wasn't sure if you were trans. And I was like, what? And he was like, I don't know. You're tall, you got a deep voice, broad shoulders. I was like, oh, we don't gotta put the pieces together.
She ordered something that made me cancel the whole date.
What? You just told me I couldn't take no food home to my kids.
We're on a date. This is our first date, and you ordering extra food. If you ordering all that extra food, you need to pay for it. I'm not paying for extra food.
So you telling me if I need to take food home to my kids, you not going to pay for it?
Nah, homie, you need to feed her kids, man. Patriots sing an educational song for the leftist trans brigade.
If you're born with a willy, born with a willy, born with a willy, you're a man.
Absolute mad lads.
Excellent. Thanks. Senator Moreno, why do you suspect Fauci's pleading the fifth after testifying 200 plus times before?
Because he's a piece of I actually have the best plan to survive a zombie apocalypse. Everyone's gonna be panicking, but not you. You're gonna head to the nearest museum and get yourself a set of armor. Everybody's gonna be fighting over groceries and other essentials, but not you. You're gonna have something that the zombies won't be able to bite through. Find a coffee warehouse and make it your home base. Money will be useless in the apocalypse, so you can use coffee to trade as currency. Next, head to the nearest furniture store, load up a load of mattresses in a truck, and then take it back to the coffee warehouse. The beds will fit in the shelves, which you can use to house loads of people. Like I said, coffee will likely be a currency in the apocalypse, and people will trade it for items that you need.
Tell me you're sponsored by Black Rifle without telling me, Uncle Dijon.
What do I do if my dog ate 96 crayons?
Get him to enlist.
96 crayons!
Oh my god.
Hear the calling.
Well, I don't think we should be teaching white privilege in the classroom.
Bro, real talk though, like brother to brother, teaching white privilege does not inherently mean black people are less.
Like, that's a great conversation for you to have with your child. But I don't think that taxpayer-funded hatred should be something that we allow in our schools.
Ooh, based.
I am selling my shipwreck house in Salmon, Idaho.
I'm listening.
Let me give you a tour. This house is located on Williams Lake, and the first floor that you're going to come to is the galley.
I'm just saying, if we crowdfund something, we can make it happen, guys.
This is an Airbnb.
Oh, we've seen a video of this one before.
We are booked all summer.
Oh, look at the view. 800,000. Okay. It is on Zillow. It's active. 2-bed, 3-bath, 1,200 square feet. Imagine telling your kids you bought them a pirate ship on a lake. I mean, it generates about $80,000 a year. Is this a business venture, guys? Life is short. Buy a pirate ship.
Are you okay with this? Because if you're okay with this, would you be okay with this? Or this? Does that mean you're okay with this? How about this?
Chicanos!
Sports
Okay.
mascot. Ooh, this one.
Yeah, I'm 100% okay with that. I'm for it. Let's do it.
Yeah. You got my vote.
I told my husband that I was feeling really anxious today, just had like really high anxiety, and he told me something really helpful that I just thought I would share with all of you because I had never thought of it before. He said, why don't you just not worry about it? So.
Works every time.
How do you survive England? That's easy. If you go to London and you ask for directions, the people will respond with something like, "Do you know where I am, bruv? I'll map you up in it." If they do, just pull out a Kevlar vest and then give them the Bane treatment. If you see someone with tea, pull out your cold brew coffee and dump it all over you. This will make you immune to their hot tea attack. You can pull out another can and dispatch them. You can challenge the king to a trial by combat for the throne. What you point at, bruv? I'll slap you up in it. I don't really know what he's saying. Do bloody what, you minge? Point behind him and say there's a plate with bones, fish guts, and beans on it. For some reason, these people like that. Once he's distracted, suplex him into the ground. Once you're king, find a British meadow, then put a football stadium on it. Nobody should struggle with this one.
It takes two to make a baby. Why does only one get to decide if it's born?
Because it takes a man, on average, and I'm being generous here, 8 minutes to make a baby. It takes a woman 394,008 minutes that she wished were 30 to make the same baby. Consequently, a man's percentage of the baby making process is 0.002%. And in the mathematic and scientific community, that translates to a big fat zero.
You know, you can manipulate the math all you want, but that baby's 50% mom, 50% dad. Okay, this looks fun. This is awesome.
Here we go. There's another one.
Have you ever been in love? Yeah. Been in love so bad.
Macho Man Brandy Savage.
Oh, yeah. Would do anything. Yeah. To make them understand.
Oh, yeah.
Breaking news, the government of Ceuta, Spain has just declared a state of emergency after thousands of illegal migrants stormed the gates. What do you notice? Where are the women?
Where are the women and children? The world's quietest room.
Get a little bit disoriented in here.
The handle on the spike?
Oh yeah, with the lights off and no exterior noise. It's quiet below the threshold of human hearing. So the quietest sound that you could ever hear, this is twice as quiet as that. My favorite demonstration in this room, everybody knows what it sounds like to clap in a room, right?
Yeah. That's so weird. I'm also kind of nauseous still. I'm like getting...
So it plays with your vestibular system, the like balance system. It makes you feel not quite right. This is counter to every space you've ever been in. If you stay in here for a little while, keep it quiet, you'll start to hear the blood rushing through your ears.
You've obviously heard this stuff where like, oh, if you stay in here for an hour, you go insane.
Yeah.
You ever go insane in here?
I've started at a base level of not quite so sane, but I have known people who have come in here and turned off the lights and taken a nap because they find it relaxing. It's more of like that like sensory deprivation kind of component.
Can you survive 30 seconds of this? Okay, put up the clock. Here we go.
You've talked about that you're thinking about running for president, right?
What people are telling me.
That's all I could make. 2023 Batmobile. It is the make and the model. 800 grand. This could be yours. Okay, dope.
Out of the countless combat operations I went on, there was one in particular in 2008 in Iraq. It was one of the few times I can remember thinking to myself, the next decision I'm about to make is going to get me killed. All that I could think about that in that moment is I was considering whether or not I would ever see my wife and 3 children again, was I the man that they thought I was? They would have afforded me a small measure of cowardice if it meant I could come back home. But a small moment of cowardice at that particular moment would have demonstrated that I was not the man they thought I was. If we truly want the boys of the West to become the sort of men upon which civilizations are built and defended and advanced, then we have to give them something more than economic outcomes.
Amen.
The only species that drinks milk after infancy. Dairy is bad for you. Okay. We're also the only species that drinks mango chili margaritas. So maybe just let me eat my f***ing cheese in peace.
We're also the only ones that ferment things to eat them. Alcohol is actually poisoning your liver, by the way.
What makes you think that you as a woman deserves that amount of money as minimum in a man?
Why wouldn't I?
Why would you?
Why do you think you deserve a boyfriend that makes more than 200?
I never said I deserve to.
Try the chat.
I'm just saying, what do you think you bring to the table that you think you deserve a man that makes $200K minimum a year?
Does your boyfriend ask you what you bring to the table? I bring healthy children. I've been tested with every type of thing.
That's like 90% of women.
Kids will not have autism.
Okay.
They will be healthy. Okay, let me ask you this. A man gives you a Chanel bag. Would you go for a Coach bag after that? No. Why would I downgrade myself? when I'm used to this lifestyle, I can also provide myself the lifestyle, mind you. I'm a business owner. I make my own money.
I love how they're like, I could do it myself, but I'm not gonna.
Why would I date someone that makes less than me?
Look, if your business model is OnlyFans, it's not a very good business model. Yas. Yas, 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 yas. Body cams were supposed to expose racist cops, right?
If body cams were mandated, then they'd provide nonstop footage of white supremacist police officers mowing down black people for sport. I mean, that's genuinely what these people believe. Well, then once body cams were mandated, they ended up providing a lot of footage that looks like this. Literally like a scene out of a horror film, but it's real. What it revealed is that police officers every day of their lives, every day on the job, they're dealing with violent, animalistic psychopaths who will escalate even the most low stakes encounter into violence for no reason. And they do this all the time.
It's a nice diving board.
Might need a little bit of Bondo on there, bud.
Not that bad.
3 guys with big egos versus 3 girls with even bigger muscles. Someone's getting dragged. I didn't work. It's gonna be them.
What? Seriously?
First event, sandbag drag. Both teams are gonna drag a 100-pound sandbag down to the barrel.
I don't know how many of these he's done, but the women have never won.
3 points for average Joes, 1 point for strong ladies. This is absolutely crazy. I thought this is going to take the W.
It's not gender equality, it's biology, and it's very basic.
Hey Glock, what are you making, buddy? Well, we make the 45 and the 9mm and the 380 and the 22. Do you make anything that doesn't hurt things? Horse insemination. What?
Wait, what?
Horse insemination. Oh, that is some powerful eye contact, but why? My father always told me eye contact is an important part. No, I meant the other thing. How are they related at all? They're both about shooting things into other things. Gross.
Tackle basketball. Okay, I like this.
Today we're playing tackle basketball. First to 5 points wins. Ow. Hard over height.
Now, do you have to dribble the ball?
Help.
I think the size matchup is a little wonky here.
Oh, fumble. That's 1.
Not a good start to the career.
Right here. Oh, step back.
Okay.
Missed it. Oh, wow. Okay. 1-1.
Quick like cat. You got this, Henry? No, you don't get that.
There you go. Uh-oh. Oh, blocked it. Oh my gosh, you got...
Big boy is 100% defense, 0% offense.
The ball back.
Release me, demon! And go and be feral no more. I thought you said he played cello. I'm warning you, pal. You better get going. I'll make a retriever a believer.
Double standard is real.
If a girl wants a guy who's older, it's a preference. If a guy wants a girl who's younger, it's creepy and immature. If a girl doesn't want to date a short guy, it's a preference. If a guy doesn't want to date a girl that's overweight, he's not focused on the things that matter. If a girl wants a guy who can take charge, it's a preference. If a guy wants a girl who will submit to his lead, he's, you guessed it, misogynistic. If a girl sets a boundary, it's empowering. If a guy sets a boundary, it's controlling. Women have preferences, men have something wrong with them. This isn't a double standard, it's just illogical. So why does anyone accept this?
That's why you date conservative, fellas.
Take a look at this flexible, rechargeable LED light stick from Olsa Tools. It's rechargeable via USB-C.
Missed the chance to get them in red and blue. Choose your side.
Sorry, I had it around backwards there. Also, different brightnesses, and it's got an up and down controller to control where the lights go, which is pretty cool.
The final boss at the lunch table. Get this man a kit. Another city in Spain bordering Morocco is being invaded by African migrants after Spain's prime minister passed mass amnesty. It's like World War Z. And they're screaming what they always scream.
Earlier you mentioned that all the amendments kind of depend on the second one, and my friends and I were talking, and we kind of felt like if the people were to rise up over the government, we don't really feel like our guns would be able to stand up against the U.S. military.
Yeah, we would. You'd be surprised. Let's take one example.
Right.
You guys might remember the Hong Kong protests a couple years ago. If they would have had firearms, it would have been a completely different situation. The Chinese Communist Party wouldn't have taken over Hong Kong if every one of them had an AR-15 strapped around their back. The number one way you look in the 20th century that the worst countries are able to take power, Nazi Germany, Soviet Union, Pol Pot, Mao's China, the first thing they did is they took the guns. Taking guns is the beginning of the end of the rest of your freedoms.
Yes, we don't have the type of technology or equipment that the military does, but we have the sheer numbers. It would be guerrilla warfare with millions of guns.
You older than the age of 15 and you still playing video games, you're a complete loser.
I don't give a what you gotta say, okay?
Can we pet them? They're not ours to pet, honey. Okay?
You want to pet him? Come on. You mind if I pick your boy up? I'm going to show you a little trick. I'll let you know right off the bat whether you can trust a horse, okay?
Hey, that reminds me, we've got pet bandanas. Check them out, conservativevibes.com.
I need to know if everybody's husband is the same way or if mine's just broken. Mine might be broken, honestly. But when I tell you we cannot have a single conversation without him saying something dirty.
Heaven forbid he still finds you attractive and wants to let you know.
Throwing the little razzle dazzle in there somewhere, and he don't even have to think about it. It just literally comes right off of his tongue.
Your husband having a hard day, and then you remember.
Yeah, whatever. No big deal. That's the hottest girl in the world loves me.
This is a drifting car? You know what? Send it. Plymouth Satellite. You love to see it.
Don't worry about the birds. Focus on the ball.
R.I.P. little homie. He'll be flying in the sky from now on.
Somebody commented on my video and said if I put root beer in Cool Whip, it would create like a root beer float pie, so we're gonna try it. This is foaming up. I don't know. I feel like it's gotta work, right? Like Cool Whip's kind of like ice cream. We're almost there. It's really good.
Is that root beer?
That's a 15 out of 10. That is phenomenal. Yeah, it's a root beer float pie.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try this.
It's always white people need to stop being racist. It's never minorities need to be more likable.
So let me get this straight. She just wears revealing clothes, has conservative talking points that she stole from someone else, and does it in front of an American flag.
And actually, it's
actually not just the color of your skin.
Because of
I guess I should start sitting like this.
the color of your ability.
Being an OF transplant grifter with your cooter out, reciting other people's opinions for attention is not good.
Dogs when they smell anything.
You've got P-mail. Squirrel! This is my treat. 1, 2.
What's up, fool? Where you from?
Newey.
Hey, Dad, do an impression of Joe Biden if he was the ghost haunting your house.
Hey, guess what? You're not alone. No, that's me. I'm a ghost. But don't be scared, because I'm willing to coexist in your house. Do you have any cookies?
It be your own kids sometimes.
That's my mom putting gas because she got no man.
What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video. If you identify as American, grab a t-shirt from conservativevibes.com.
That's those conservative vibes, country roots and American pride. If you made it this far, go on, hit that subscribe. We'll be right back tomorrow with conservative vibes. Oh yeah. So God bless you. God bless home. tall. In the next deep dive, you keep your faith, your fire, and your conservative vibe.